What's up, guys? Welcome to the first edition of Society by Brad. Today we reviewed Better Call Saul Season 1, Episode 1, and there were a lot of sociological concepts therein. Concept number 1 is the concept between solidarity and conflict. So solidarity is the feeling of belonging to a group, like society, or the state of New Mexico in this case, and conflict is fighting and disputes that occur within that solidarity of society. So in the very first scene, Jimmy, our main character, had to represent 3 individuals that violated the rules of society, causing conflict within. And so within that conflict, the judge and the jury in the court case had to determine the punishment for a violation of the rules within that solidarity of society. Point number 2 is the concept of an institution as found on page 13. So the court system, as defined by the book on page 13, established system of rules and strategies, absolutely fits that category. An established system of rules and strategies, come in, sit down, the defense, prosecution, the judge, the jury, it's very established, regimented, everything goes according to plan. So that follows up the definition of an institution. Point number 3, on page 6, the sociological imagination. So in our first episode, Jimmy wanted to get the business of Betsy and Craig, a local couple in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area. However, they were conflicted between choosing Jimmy to represent them and a larger, more respected firm, Hamlin McGill. The problem was Jimmy really wanted their business, but Hamlin McGill had a much more respected reputation. They were larger, had more resources at their disposal. And so this fits sociological imagination because, as defined in the book on page 6, sociological imagination is part of larger social forces that shape our successes or failures. So the larger social force of believing that a more well-respected, well-regarded firm would represent you more effectively than an individual is what caused Betsy and Craig to choose HHM instead of Jimmy. Last point, point number 4. Is the concept of structure versus contingency. So Jimmy wanted to win over Betsy and Craig. So he hired a couple of vagrants to pull a scam to jump out in front of Betsy's car, pretend to get hit, and then accost her, and then Jimmy would run in and save the day and get the vagrants away, and Betsy would then say, "Oh, Jimmy, you're so great, let's hire from you instead." The structure of that, as defined on page 18, the structure was that they would jump out, she would get out, say so sorry, offer to pay the money, pay them off, and then Jimmy would run in and save the day. The contingency, or the possibility of things not going the way as planned, was that she just drove off. She hit him and then just drove right off, breaking from which what was previously regarded as the structure of the society. So that's where we are right now. We'll pick it back up and with episode 2 in a couple weeks, and we hope to see you guys there. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time. This is Brad, Society by Brad, signing off.